Welcome to the channel, people. Welcome back to Riley's World. You know we are doing the damn thing. That is it. I'm doing a Bodo game today and Sporting. Why? I haven't watched these two teams all season, man. You know what I mean? And Bodo been rocking, Dread. You know what I mean? Bodo been rocking. So guess what? Me need to find out what's going on with the Bodo team and why them look so special. You get me? I say? Them a beat up giants. Them are beat up, literally a beat up giants. You get me? So we need to find out what's going on with this border team. Meaning if you see how them a play. Now we all know the thing go. If Bodo win and Arsenal win, and them are going to play next. So we have to understand and see what's going on with Bodo right now. I haven't seen this team play all season, and I heard that this team is playing fantastically well. So I'm trying to analyze. I'm pretty much scooping out the opponent. You get me? Big up Will in the building. How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling? We winning the quad, said Will. Hey, early times, Will, but guess what? You can't help to be optimistic, man. Come on. Come on, Gunners. Do the damn thing. Of course. We're right here, right here. So the Bodo game, the Arsenal game, that's about, what, 5 minutes away? And we will see. I'm good. What about you? I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm off today. You know what I mean? So y'all have me for the entire day. After this game, we're going straight into the Arsenal and Leverkusen, then the Manchester City and the Real Madrid. And we're doing them all today, man. We're doing them all today. You know what I mean? So we're here right through. You know what I mean? Right through, right through, right through. We're crash at ha ha ha. Hey, did you see the video that I just dropped on Chelsea cheating? I mean, like Chulo is fuming. Chulo is mad. You need to go watch the video, Will. Go watch the video that I just shot, the cheating video. You know what I mean? Go watch it, man. Chulo is mad. Chulo mentioning about Arsene Wenger and them from back in the days and all of them crap. Yeah, man, go watch it and come back, man. Go watch it and come back. But we're right here, people. We're right here waiting on the game to start. As I said, Bodo is the dark horse in this Champions League game, man. Where this Bodo team come from with this kind of consistency that they're dropping is mad. You get me? They're not playing at all. You get me? They have a 3-0 lead. 3-0 lead against a damn Sporting team that is known. You know what I mean? That produce people. But yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I want to take in this Bodo team for myself. They have a 3-0 home advantage with against Sporting. And now they are at Sporting. So this is where we're going to see what they're made of. This is where we're going to see if they are what people are saying they are. And if they can maintain this kind of level. Because they've been going on damn well. They've been beating giants. They've been, you know what I mean? They've been beating giants. No joke. You get me? So I want to see what Arsenal potential candidate is next, or who Arsenal potential candidate is next. But it's fantastic to see a team like Bodo coming from nowhere. You know what I mean? Out of the odds. Behaving, performing like they are right now. You know what I mean? It's a good, fantastic look. And yeah, so let us see what's going on. The game kicks off in a couple of minutes now. You know what I mean? The teams are walking out and the Champions League anthem is being sung. So that's what's up. Will said, I got my mate coming round Sunday for the match. As a City fan, we got to be boxing by the hand. Make sure you wear your gloves, bro. Hey, if you and a rival is in there and throughout the game, y'all should be enemies, man. At the end of the game, y'all can be back friends. But guess what? Football is serious business. Serious business. He's a giant. Hey, don't worry, man. David took down a giant. Right? Don't worry. Don't worry, it's all good. It will all work out, like I said. It will all work out, really. It will all work out. No worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. It will all work out. Yeah, it will be fine. So how you guys feeling? Let me know how you guys feeling, man. Oh, is a damn fantastic game today. Fantastic games today, I should say. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on today. Yes, people, the game is about to get ready. That is it. Will said one love to Arsenal later. Yakare steal it. Aha. Okay. Atine said, okay, I don't know what that is. Bodo gonna win, said Will, and all of that. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see. That's why we're here. We're here to see who's gonna win. You know what I mean? I haven't watched this team play all season. So I'm trying to make sure that I get a first glimpse at the opponent. You get me? I need to see what's going on with the opponent. Yeah. The game is on, people. The game is on. Our first glimpse. Well, my first glimpse at the Bodo and the sporting team this season. I never had the need to watch them. You get me? Man City out of UEFA Champions League, said Will. uh, let's see. I mean, they have a mountain to climb. Um, and there's a couple team in the Champions League have a mountain to climb tomorrow. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see. So, Sporting have it hard to do. You know what I mean? And as we know, Bodo have no need to go out and attack and be crazy. You know what I mean? It all has to do Sporting. So let's see what Sporting got. Let's see what they can mount. And they start on the front foot. You know what I mean? They need to go. So let's see. Are you doing a stream for Arsenal? Definitely will. Come on, I'm home. Definitely, definitely. Don't you get the notification? The Arsenal notification is already out. You haven't gotten it? Starboy say United. Starboy United fallen giants. Well, did you watch the video? Ooh, that should have been a goal. That should have been the first goal. That should have been the first goal. Well said, I'm out. I'll be back later for the Arsenal watch along. All right, well, big up your damn self. Big up your damn self. We're right here doing the same damn thing. No worries. That was a miss. That was a miss. No joke. That was a miss. That should have not happened. So Bodo need to understand that they can't just sit back and defend this game. That's not the way you defend a lead. By just defending. You know what I mean? Sporting is attacking and they're attacking fast as well. Yeah, the atmosphere is nice, man. The atmosphere is sick. Beautiful atmosphere. You know what I mean? These two teams look equally matched to me. You know what I mean? Why was... Wow, beautiful. That's a miss again. That's a second miss. That's a second miss for the Sporting team. The Sporting team know that they have a deficit to overcome. That's not normal, man. That is not normal. They gotta take the game to Bodo, and they're doing just that. You know what I mean? They're taking the game to Bodo. So that's two chances to the same player as well. Yeah. Red Skull in the building, my brother that. What's going on, my bro? The score is still 0-0. Still 0-0. You know what I mean? It's just 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes, but it's still 0-0. I need Bodo win. Why? Why? Bodo played a better ball game. Bodo been killing Giants all season, bro. You know what I mean? I don't really care though, but I'm just trying to pick your brain to find out why. You think Bodo is a better game? Rather than Sporting. I got you. I got you. I got you.
I see, Mom. I see.
Well, for Bodo to win, all they got to do is just hold on to the lead that they got. But Sporting came out there, the starting block like a gun, man. You know what I mean? Sporting came out the starting block like a gun. So they missed two chances already. I mean, like literally two chances, no joke.
Mommy, you saw that, Mom. I saw that.
No joke. Two chances missed. Just like that.
Like this, Mom? Oh, this, Mom.
So, yeah.
This, Mom. Mom, this, Mom.
That's almost like a clear error, man. There was nobody really challenging him like that. Very, very simple error. But let's see. At least we can see the efforts are coming in. Yeah, the game just started. We're pretty much about 6.5 minutes inside the game. No, that was going to overrun. That's some good action. That's some good skill. So, Esco, what's up, man? Where you been? I know we're probably cutting your hip like it's cutting mine. You know what I mean? Work been like, bro. I swear. That Sporting first shot actually in target with the fact that they actually missed two goals. You know what I mean? That's their first shot on target. Team. Up on the 95. Know the vibe, man. Know the vibe. You get to look at day off. Good day off you get to, because you know Arsenal player, we get to do some videos. Just a listen to you. But don't worry, man. We'll keep you updated, man. We'll make you know everything right going on. You see me? Sporting playing some fantastic ball, though. Sporting look like, actually, well, they are the one that have to win it. So I understand where all of this coming from. They're doing some good attacking football game right now. Some really good attacking game right now. That's a beautiful pass. Sporting on the attack again. I mean, like, they're attacking, but just, they have no end product. But they're playing some good ball. They're attacking. But it's a mountain for them to climb, though. I mean, like, 3 goals down. 3 goals down, it's a lot. It's not just coming back, like, from yesterday, you know. 3 goals down is like coming back from last week. You know what I mean? Yesterday is impossible, but still doable. But last week, oh, come on, man. You got to time travel for that shit. That's what I feel like Sporting got to do right now. Along with some other teams like Manchester City. I know they feel like they can come back against Real Madrid. I don't see that. I don't see that. I hope they try, though. If they try, they will wear themselves out. You know what I mean? And we'll be fine. And we'll probably have a beat up Manchester United City, sorry. Shoot it! Over the bar again. You know what I mean? That's about their 5th shot on target with just 1. Sorry, their 5th shot on goal with just 1 on target. That's a Sporting team. Red Skull said, honestly, just need a team that Arsenal can beat. Arsenal can beat them all, Red Skull, man. Come on, man. Arsenal can beat them all. If Arsenal buckle on and relax themselves into this, Arsenal will get it. They will. They can make it happen. No, he's on side. Ooh. That's another chance for the Sporting team. Another chance. And this player was onside. He was onside, though. That's about 5 chances right now. You know what I mean? So let's see. I do. This Sporting team look dangerous. You know what I mean? So it might give us a little bit more problem than the Bodo team. But if that's the situation, why did the Bodo team beat Sporting that bad away? You know what I mean? Just trying to figure it out. Why did they get beat so bad? Because this match is almost looking one-sided right now. So it was just a bad day for Sporting, I think. Crazy.
Now connected to laptop L9S5N6FR.
Alexa, disconnected from my laptop.
Now disconnected from laptop L9S5N6FR.
Honestly, playing like they're on a rush, which is a good thing. They have 3 goals, so cut down. They haven't scored none yet. I mean, like, Bodo has always been a little here and there team, you know what I mean? Always hanging around and causing a little bit of trouble before they go out. Whether it be in the Champions League or mostly in the Europa League, you know? They've always been that problem. Mostly in the Europa League, as I mentioned, but now they're here, you know what I mean? Oh, no, that's a miss. That's a clean miss. That is crazy. That is a clean miss. You don't get it no better than that. Sporting cannot get it no better than that. That's a miss. He put it on a platter. You dish the food, put him in front of the table, and put the plate in front of him, and all he said to him is eat. And he fumbled the fork and spilled the plate with food. That is crazy. That is a proper miss. Wow. They're creating chances. They're just not scoring any. But they are creating chances. And when you have 3 goals that you have to find, you have to take your chances. You have to take your chances. So Bodo on the back foot, Sporting on the offensive, and trust me, they're attacking. Sporting missed at least 4 empty chances, not empty. That one just now was a clean empty chance, and I mean he should have at least put something to that. Just a touch, and that will end up in the back of the net. Just a touch. So Arsenal, the Carabao Cup final coming on, people. How y'all feeling about that? How y'all feeling about that? It's the first final in a long time. In a long time. What, 6 years? You know what I mean? Witnessing what you just witnessed from Manchester City. West Ham coming back to get a point. And they getting beat bad by Real Madrid. You know what I mean? What's y'all take? You know what I mean? Do you think that it will happen? Do you think that this will be our first cup? Sporting still attacking, like crazily attacking, but as I said, these attacks are amounting to nothing, man. I know this is a 2-on-1, and this look like it's... Oh, come on. Sporting, that's Sporting first chance that they miss. Yeah, Red Skull said just hope. I know this is Manchester City Red Skull, and they might do the impossible come at the end on Sunday, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they're not playing particularly well right now. You know what I mean? So we gotta use that to the advantage. Arsenal not playing particularly well either. But at least we're not playing well, we still find ways to win. You know? Them not playing well, meaning they don't win. They'll probably end up in a draw or some other crap. So let's see. Let's see. We are open. We're optimistic that, you know what I mean, we'll do it. We'll do the damn thing, man. This is a final that these guys have not been in for ages, or most of these guys have never been in a final with Arsenal. You know what I mean? I think the exception, I think probably only 2 players in this team have been in a final with Arsenal, and that's Saka and Martinelli. I think those are the only 2 players that's still here from that FA Cup. You understand what I'm saying? So, this is new territory for most of these people. You know what I mean? It's just our wingers have problem. Yeah, we do have some problem with our wingers. Not only, yeah, well, I was going to say not only our wingers, but yeah, our wingers, both right and left. Because Saka hasn't been turning up for a little bit now. And all of that, so we have issues. Another shot on goal from Sporting, straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper. But fun fact about the goalkeeper that's keeping for Bodo. Born in Israel, represent Russia at under 21 level. That is crazy. You think we're winning today? Yeah, we better win today, man. We better win today. We're home, you know what I mean? We're home. And I'm encouraged. I'm really encouraged from the last game that we played, from the Everton game that we played. I see some encouraging signs. You know what I mean? I see where Arteta can figure out how to use this team. You know what I mean? Eze is our main product player right now, and I think I know where he needs to use Eze in order to be productive. You get me? Eze doesn't play well as a number 10 out and out. He play well as an 8, where he doesn't have to be that main focus, that main focus of attack in the 10 behind the striker. He likes to sit deep and he likes to tread pass, and when he get the chance, he likes to make runs. You get me? So if he just tweak his system and realize that he doesn't have to use the double pivot all the time, you know what I mean? That's what will happen. You get me? Rice can do the job at the back by himself. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. This is why I prefer Bodo. Well, I know Bodo is new to the competition. Well, not really new, but they're not a veteran like Sporting. But Bodo have been the better team up until now. So let's see. For you to beat a Sporting team 3-0, you know what I mean? It's not just a simple beat, 3-0 beat is a cut ass beat. You understand? So yeah. Well, it should be some fantastic game today. Why is our main key players going to play friendlies? I inquire about international competitions for from last season, and I get to understand a little bit better what it is. International friendlies are really out of the club's jurisdiction. Once the country asks for the players, it's mandatory that the club have to let them go unless they're injured. So it's like the country have the rights over the club. So once they ask for them, it's just mandatory that they gotta go. And I think the reason why the players want to go is World Cup is right around the corner. Don't forget that. So I do think that players are making sure that they play as much for the country as they can, so the coaches can see them, and so they can make themselves available for selection in the World Cup. It's common sense that some players will look at the whole situation or look at the position that the club is in and said, no, I don't want to go. You know what I mean? But I think with this World Cup just right around the corner, I don't think any players want to risk upsetting the country coach and telling them that they don't want to go, because they're going to want to make it to that World Cup. So as much as they can be available, I think they will. It's sick, it's mad, because we have so much games going on right now. So we don't need our players to be burned out by some unimportant competition. You get me? But as I said, it's really out of the club's jurisdiction. It's out of the club's hands to really do anything about it. Once the country call, it's a part of FIFA rules and regulation that they have to go. Yeah. Rich says, I swear if there's any injury, then I think it's at this England team. Rice and Gabriel should not go. Bro, no Arsenal player should go, man. None. Rice, Gabriel, Saka, none of them should not go. You get me? Especially Rice and Gabriel, as you mentioned. Gabriel got injured in a pointless friendly the last time. So, I don't know why I would want to go back to another pointless friendly. He's already match fit. He's already playing games. You know what I mean? As I said, I know it's also about gelling with the team. So, yeah. Even a player like Timber. A player like Timber should be nowhere near a national team right now. He should chill. "23 minutes gone. Still no goals. Still no goals. So it's still advantage Bodo. 3 goals is not easy to come from, you know. It's not an easy deficit to overcome. Trust me. Still 0-0. You know? I mean, like, Sporting has been on the attack constantly. But they're yet to find the back of the net. You know what I mean? But it's not because they're not attacking. They have been constant attacking. Promise. They have another corner. Now y'all know that if this was Arsenal with a corner, team would be shitting in their pants, right? These people talking about Arsenal cheating because they learned to master corner kicks. That is crazy. Corner is in, corner is out. Same old, same old. I mean, like 25 minutes 0-0, that's not helping the cause. I thought it was a penalty or something, but no. Oh, push him to the ground. There's a player on the team, but there's a player on the Sporting team named Luis Suarez. That's a big name, you know. That's a devastating name. And he's a Colombian. I think Bodo just mostly leaving them to have the ball. And Bodo is counter-attacking. We have 16 minutes to go before halftime and still no opening. No opening still.
Mom, you told them I'm like,
Michael J. Sock said, big up man, what you watching? I'm spying on the Bodo and the Sporting game, you know what I mean? See who the potential next opponent for Arsenal is if Arsenal go through. You know what I mean? This is the first time me watching Bodo and this team for this season, so I'm seeing what capabilities they have, so I can report to Arsenal. Big up yourself though, big up yourself. It's a good idea, I'll watch that now. Yeah man, you gotta watch out the opponent man. Bodo been playing very well, so you gotta really know what's going on. You know what I mean? Bodo had a 3-0 lead going into this tie, so we gotta figure it out man. I have a sad feeling Arsenal might lose tonight. Why you gotta have that feeling, man? Why? Don't need to feel that feeling, man. Go pray. Go pray and come back. Pray off that feeling. Okay, FFT K26. Go pray off that feeling and come back. That's not a good feeling. That's the devil. Yeah, that's not a good feeling, man. That's the devil wanting to block Arsenal from their quadruple. Yeah, don't carry that feeling, man. Arsenal gonna win the league, said Nishant. That is it. That's the feeling y'all should have. You know what I mean? Nishant have the good feeling. Yeah. The first leg was scary. Yeah, the first leg was scary. The first leg was dull, man. You know what I mean? The first leg wasn't really. I don't know what happened. I think they played the first leg with the Everton game in hand because they knew it was gonna be a fight. You know what I mean? The players didn't turn up. I mean, they were there, but they didn't turn up. So I do understand what you're saying. Yeah. We're going to win the league, Riley. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it, side. Siba. I never ever pronounce your name right. No. I know. It's going to happen this year. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to happen this year. Cholo in the building. Remontada at the bridge. Cholo, the bridge belongs to Arsenal, Cholo. Y'all have to ask permission first. Y'all didn't ask us if y'all can do that at the bridge. Y'all didn't ask us. No. Y'all never asked. But let's see though, Cholo. We're gonna be right here. We're gonna be right here, Cholo. You know we're gonna be right here for the watch along. We're doing all the watch alongs later on, people. All the watch along. The Arsenal watch along, the Manchester City watch along, and the Chelsea watch along. So yeah, we're doing them all. I know, right? Yeah. Can we do them all? No. I only have. Oh, I need another device. Michael said, I feel we've got the league, so that's a big milestone. But I want the Champions League too for history. Michael, we have never won the Champions League, man. We've never won the Champions League. And I want the Champions League, bro. No, I'm not gonna lie. I want the Champions League. I need the Champions League, bro. I'm tired of these people coming on here and talking about you'll never sing this or goal. Sporting a score. Sporting a score. So it's now 1-0. So they have 2 more to go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Is it on? Is it on? Sporting a score. So that's 1 goal. 1 goal. 3 more to go for a victory. 2 more to equalize, to equal the tie. It's been coming though. We have to say it's been coming. They've been attacking, they've been attacking, they've been attacking. They've been attacking. It's been coming. It's been coming. Cyber said, I feel nervous about UEFA Champions League though. Hey, trust me, man. I know that feeling, you know. I know that nervous feeling. You know what I mean? I know that nervous feeling. I promise you. You get me? Chula said 3-0 isn't out of the real of possibility. It's just about on that borderline though. You know what I mean? The Champions League magnitude match like this. It's just about right on that border. But let's see. Not only you alone have that 3-0 deficit to come for, I think Manchester City have a mountain to climb as well. So I think we're going to be watching along some good games today. It is Inacio. All right. A 1-0 smash and grab for Bayern Leverkusen is always on the card. Hey, I expect you to say that, man. You're a Chelsea fan. Of course I expect you to say that. Why wouldn't you say that? Come on. You want company. You want company, so I do expect you to say that, Cholo. I do. In my experience, things in football happen when you don't expect them. I'm 44. I've supported Arsenal throughout the decades, and only deep in the Wenger years it was normal. So what do you call it now? Is it normal now or is it not? But one thing, Arsenal are a top class club. So are we normalized now or are we still abnormal? I support Arsenal all my life, but it wasn't always privileged to watch football, you know what I mean, on television because, you know, cable was expensive back in Jamaica, bro. I mean, we'll always win every couple of years. So I guess we need to get back to normal then. I guess we need to get back to normal then. I think we're almost there though. I think we're getting there. What do you think? I mean, like, we know that when Arteta came in, he had to stay with the club. We know that we have to give him time. You know what I mean? 3-4 year max. We had to give him time before we can have expectations. You know what I mean? We gave him 5 or 6 years now. So the expectations are there and they're legit. Nobody can go around our expectations. You know what I mean? We have to expect because we've been waiting. We've been patient. You know what I mean? We've been patient. So, yeah, it's time now, man. It's time. What do you think? I think it's time. I think it's time. Plus, if we're going on issue, people like to go on issue. You know, people like to go on issue and they like to say, "Oh, Arsenal is Netflix. They're always next season and all of that." That's not Arsenal history. That's just something that's been happening to Arsenal now. You know what I mean? The last time Arsenal came second 3 times in a row, they won the league the next time. You know what I mean? That's Arsenal history. And that's what we're at right now. You get me? So, yeah, I think it's us. I think it's our time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Without any misfortune, we should be fine. We should be fine. Sunday is going to be a big statement. So we will see. Cholo said City and Spursy are too far gone. It's over for them. So why is Chelsea not too far gone, Cholo? Come on, Cholo. Be realistic, man. Why is Chelsea not too far gone? Your professor can't do nothing. You think your professor that good? I think Spurs is gone for real, though. Spurs, I don't see Spurs coming back. No way, Jose. Manchester City is a team that you don't really write off like that. It's your time to end up second again. Ole, ole, ole. No, Cholo, we have ended up second 3 times in a row. It's somebody else's time now. We coming first now. We coming first now. No joke about that. Sporting still attacking, man. Sporting attacking like crazy. They are attacking non-stop. Who knows? By the end of tomorrow, Arsenal could be the only English team leaving the round of 16, advancing to the next round. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What was Liverpool's score? Did Liverpool win or lose? I forget. Honestly, I do forget. 5 minutes to go for the first half. It's 1-3 on aggregate. This keeper look like he don't know how to manage corner kicks, you know. Turn, shoot. Oh, come on, man. Y'all shooting like schoolboys. The PE teacher has nothing to offer. This game on the bridge will be won on vibe, not tactics. Yeah, that's what you hope. I understand that hope. Trust me, I do. You hope you won on vibes and not tactics because the PE teacher probably soon get fired too. Bodo is running down the flank like he's running for something. But it was blocked. And they celebrate like they won the league just now off a block. This game is being fight. This game is a fight. So, persons who are just listening to me and not watching the game, it's Sporting 1, Bodo 0. So that makes it 3-1 on aggregate. Bodo 3, Sporting 1. That's the aggregate scoreline. Now Bodo have a corner. Sporting have a corner to defend. Sporting did score from a corner before. So let's see what's up. Ooh! That hit the bar! Damn! And they're still not clear yet. Still not clear yet. Oh, no, he skied it. No, he skied it. I mean, like, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. This chat move gonna leave me like crazy. Okay, I moved this chat so fast without me. When did all these people come? Sorry guys, I gotta go back to get some of y'all chats in. Michael said that's true. Chulo said, give me hope. Till the morning come. We'll find out how much hope you have in a couple hours, Chulo. We will find out. Sporting is on the attack again. Looking for that second goal. Looking for that second goal. And the game goes on. If Sporting get a second goal, this game is on. I don't think Bodo can sit back and defend anymore if Sporting get a second goal, because that means their defending is not working. Can't defend a 3-0 lead for 90 minutes. That's not working. Who do we play next round? We play one of these two teams next round, bro. That's why I'm here scooping them out. We play one of these two teams next round if we go through. So any one of these two team win, gonna play the Bayern Leverkusen or Arsenal. That's what's up. Yeah, we play one of these two teams next. So we'll be odds on for the semi if we win tonight. Hey, if you want to look at it like that, I mean, like, I don't consider none of these teams really weak. I don't, to be honest with you. Because these teams are playing some good ball game right now. They're fighting. They're attacking. You know what I mean? That's what football is about. You know what I mean? The fight. Sometimes it's a fight that wins a game, you know. Chulo said that's a big if. People, just so y'all know, Chulo is just attacking me. Chulo is my friend. Chulo. You know what I mean? He's probably one of the only Chelsea person I like. That's why he's my moderator. But he's attacking me endless today because I went out and did a video on Chelsea cheating. It didn't go down well with Chulo. It didn't go down well with Chulo at all about Chelsea escaping with a slap on the wrist with their theft that they stole. Remember, Hazard was supposed to. Arsenal was trying to buy Hazard, but the brown envelope situation that we couldn't match. You know what I mean? Push Hazard the other way. William was one of them as well. We couldn't match the brown envelope. You get what I'm saying? So Chulo is kind of mad because of the video that dropped about a couple of hours ago. You know what I mean? So Chulo is attacking attacking me today. Big up Chulo. Big up Chulo. Michael said, Chulo, careful. You could be given a suspension, moderation fan. But no, man, we don't do that over here. Over here is freedom of expression. As long as you don't disrespect, we don't disrespect each other or anything like that. We're family. You know what I mean? Have all right to express yourself however you want to. Just keep it clean and respectful. No politics and no racism. We're good. That's why this channel is so special, man. You know, to be on this channel when I just go live and just regular, everybody comes out. You know? Yeah, everybody has a right to speak their mind and speak how they feel. That's what we're about, man. Chulo is a Chelsea fan and he's one of my moderators, so you can that alone should tell you. That alone should tell you. You know what I mean? Chulo is my boy, man. Big up Chulo. Big up Chulo. As we go on, later on with the Arsenal game, we'll see some more. Persons are at work and all of that, so that's what's up. People like me off today, probably you off today. You know what I mean? Yeah. But big up Michael as well, J Sauce. Michael is one of our newest members, Chulo. You know what I mean? He's popping in here and there from the other day. Hopefully he stays with us a lot more like everybody else. You know? Yeah. How dare you accuse us of brown envelope all over the turf when we learn it from you? Cholo, that's not true. We never had those money, Cholo. We never had those money. We play football and we play football beautifully. Arsene Wenger don't cheat, Cholo. You know that. Arsene Wenger have no time for that crap. You know what I mean? That come from that Russian billionaire that you guys had. You know what I mean? Yeah. Michael said, big up, guys. Chulu said, big up, Riley. That is what's up here, man. It's a family, man. This is a family channel. You know what I mean? We love each other over here, no matter what team we support, man. We can always be rivals, but still be friends. You get me? That's what we are about. So yeah. You will be over here cursing on Arsenal. All I gotta do is defend Arsenal. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna block you or anything like that. No, it's not that kind of channel. Freedom of speech. Support your club. And curse out any club that you want. So it's 1-0. That's the score line. That's the score line. The richest club in the 90s was Blackburn, Man United, and the Gooners. We weren't the richest club, you know. We were just one of the better clubs, so we could get the footballers that we want. You know what I mean? But we still did not push any brown envelope, Cholo. Come on, Cholo. You're still running from the point. The brown envelope, that's what we're talking about. The brown envelope. Your owners now admitted it. So what are you running from? Your owners now admitted to the brown envelope. That's the reason why y'all didn't get a 2-year ban, you know. Because y'all was cooperating. The owners now was cooperating. That's why y'all didn't get a 2-year ban. The brown envelope, Cholo, that's what we're talking about. Don't run from that, man. Come on. So you can imagine the crazy corruption going on. This is what I want to know, though. Chelsea case just came up. Why is Manchester City? What's going on there? What is going on over at Manchester? Are they still slipping brown envelope? That's why they can't get no charge? What is going on? They don't want to taunt Pep legacy? Huh? Yeah, we need answers, man. We need answers. We need answers. If you want me to be quiet, you have to slip some of that brown envelope my way. I ain't getting no brown envelope, so I'm making noise. You want me to be quiet? Come on, people. Slip my brown envelope underneath my door, too. This ain't no joke. I'll be quiet until the money is done. That's what's up. Because I was a previous owner. So those Champions League were bought with dirty money. All them, not only the Champions League, man, the English League titles, all those stuff that they won was bought with dirty money. All them. You understand what I'm saying? All they should be returned. That's why I tell you, Chelsea is not a real club, man. They just have some real fans, like my boy. You know what I mean? But they're not a real. I don't know how a real fan don't support a real club. Oh boy. Those owners will end up in jail for their involvement in they turn Chelsea FC to, hey Cholo, that's politics, man. We don't do politics, Cholo. You know that. You know we stay away from politics, Cholo. Come on. Come on, Cholo. How did they gonna sign Abad? We paid money. Clean money. We didn't play dirty money. What's clean money, bro? We're talking about dirty money. We're talking about slipping brown envelope underneath the table for favors. Bro, it's all there. It's proven. I'm not talking. It's facts. It's not fiction. It's facts. What are you defending, Chulo? What are you defending? Let me know. Let me understand. I'm lost to what you're defending, though. The owners came out and admit what was wrong. The investigation was there. They cooperated. Instead of getting a 2-year ban
Daddy.
and a 20,000 fine,
Daddy.
they got a 10,000 fine and a 1-year ban.
Daddy.
Smart. You think? Guys, stick around, guys. Let me go use the party and be back. Hold on, Cholo. What? How did they get Van Persie and keep him hostage for all those? Cholo, come on, Cholo. Don't talk about Arsenal if you don't know about Arsenal, Cholo. Come on. We had Van Persie from he was young. And Van Persie been injured every single season that he's been at Arsenal. Injured. Come on, Cholo, man. He had one good season. And then we sold him to Manchester United. One good season. We didn't keep him hostage. We should have set his ass a long time ago, but he was always injured. He was always injured. Let me go and come back, guys. Stick around. Y'all can keep on talking. I'll be back. Okay, back again. Back again. Back again. What's going on now? Cholo, you still running on? Let's see what's going on. Who start for Arsenal tonight? Gyökeres or Havertz? I start both, bro. I start both. No lie. Michael, you need to check out the video, man. Check out the videos. I did my prediction video from last night. You know what I mean? Chula said, but somehow Wenger and the board isn't dodgy. Wenger is not dodgy. Bro, come on, man. Relax. With winnings, Chula, hard-earned winnings. He forced the move, I remember. He forced the move because nobody wanted. We didn't want to sign. He didn't force no move. We wasn't giving him a contract. We wasn't giving him a contract, Cholo. He had 1 year left, and we wasn't giving him a contract. We needed the money from his sale. So he gotta go. He can force him move all he want. You know, we didn't want him hostage. We weren't. He came and he made the interview. Arsenal did not offer him a contract. He told everybody that. Arsenal didn't offer him a contract. So you're saying that you don't know why Arsenal fans hate him? Because we didn't offer him a contract. We didn't offer him a. We hate him because he went to Manchester United. He's a traitor for going to Manchester United. The only other club that he could go to that make us hate him more was Tottenham. But he went to a direct rival. You get me? So that was the situation with him. Let's talk about how we get those Chelsea players. What's up with that? William, David Luiz. Listen, chat. I admit my football club was corrupt and making dodgy deals. Now, if I can admit that, why can't you? Because we're the only ones pulling the crap. But we weren't doing nothing dodgy, Cholo. I don't know what you want us to admit. We weren't doing nothing dodgy, Cholo. Come on. Exactly, Michael. Dodgy money laundering. Are we going to launder money with some washed up player? William, David Luiz, washed up Chelsea reject. I don't even know why Arsenal buy them in the first place. William. We wanted William, but you push a brown envelope on it door and you got him. So we still felt upset and still get him after he was washed up. One season he did. One season he was no good. One season. You know what I mean? Because guess what? All these brown envelope money that you have been pushing, we could not manage. You know what I mean? We couldn't match up. You know what I mean? Big up Keith in the building. Big up Keith. How you feeling, brother? How are you? What time your team playing today in the Champions League, Keith? Alright, Keith, I ain't gonna mess with you, man. I ain't gonna mess with you, Keith. What's going on, brother? How are you? Arsenal victory. Said come in. Ryder said victory. Arsenal for the victory. Victory. Arsenal for the victory. Oh, William Gallas. Hey, come on. You gotta understand William Gallas' situation, Cholo. Cholo, you should never do that, you know. Cholo, why are you going there? Why? William Gallas wanted to come to the biggest team in North London. William Gallas ain't stupid, Cholo. Come on. He realized quickly where he was and he had to adjust. He had to come to the biggest club in London. You know what I mean? He understands. It's just like Eze. Tottenham wanted Eze. They pretty much should have paid anything for him. But he called and he asked, he begged, like, please don't let me go to Tottenham. Please don't let me go to Tottenham. Right now, he would have been fighting a relegation battle. He knew these things. Cholo, come on, man. William Gallas is an Arsenal legend. You can't mention a legend name in this kind of situation. You know what I mean? David Luiz was a reject. We didn't pay no money for David Luiz. What are you talking about? William, we didn't pay much money for either. What money laundering? We were laundering money for Chelsea? That's what you're saying? Because we took y'all reject. Well, Nani is a different case. Leave my boy Nani alone. Leave my boy Nani Madueke alone. Though that's good, clean money that was paid up front for Nani. You know what I mean? No. No. All money with the help of the gooners. I understand. So we gave you so we gave you all the money. That's what you're saying. Uh, we gave you all these money by getting these rejects from y'all. You're probably right. I'm alright, bro. Can't complain really. Waiting for PSG to humble Chelsea. Hey, we're gonna do that watch along, man. We gonna be right here doing that watch along. You mean humble Chelsea some more? Okay, they did humble them already. You mean some more, right? Yeah. Not London forever. That is the damn way to say it. I couldn't say it better myself, bro. I could have not said it better myself. Yeah. Try to tell us the lineup for all games when they come out, bro. I think they'll be out in about 3 minutes. Oh, you on the road, Keith? You're not watching no games? None is certified bomb, Riley. Open your eyes, big man. We will see, man. Don't worry, we will see. We will see. None is a bomb because he leave y'all asses and come to Arsenal. I understand. I hate him too. Why not? No is challenging for 4 trophies, and y'all challenging to be in the top 4, and you say he's a bomb. Damn, Cholo. Come on, Cholo. Come on, Cholo. Arsenal starting lineup just drop. But I can't see it because it's on this device. Alright, people, I gotta go catch on Arsenal starting lineup right now. I even need to do a video on that. Arsenal starting lineup is out, people. It's out, it's out, it's out. I'm gonna find the starting lineup. Are we doing a watch along for Keith team tonight? Yeah, if we can find it. If we can find it, we definitely team. Keith, what time is your team playing, man? If we can find them, Cholo, we definitely will. You know, I need to download the app on this. Let me find that. Okay. Our game is not being televised, lads. Okay. I got you. No televised game for Aston Villa. They're too big of a team to be televised, people. You know what I mean? Too big of a team to be televised. So, yes. That's what Keith said. Jeez, Okay, so the starting lineup. I'm gonna give you all the lineup that you guys asked for, okay? Arsenal might go penalties today. Zobi Mendy in the building. We're winning. Zobi Mendy, we're winning, man. We're winning. Coming back to all of y'all. Give me a second, let me figure this out. So our starting lineup for Arsenal game is Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Nketiah, Rice, Zubimendi, Eze, Saka as captain. Trossard is back. Gyökeres. Okay then. Substitute are Kepa, Ranson, Mosquera, Califlori, Lewis Kelly, Norgard, Madueke, Downman, Martinelli, Jesus, and Havers. That is what's up. Alright, that is what's up. What starting level you guys wanted to see again? Let me see if I can go back. Cholo said, Zimmerman said, who's winning? Sporting is winning right now, but they're still 2 goals behind from the first leg, so still makes no difference. Teams out, yes. City and PSG lineup also is Bellerin and Mbappe on the bench. I really miss away goals. Manchester City lineup versus Real Madrid. O'Reilly, Mark Gay, Ruben Diaz, Nunes, Silva, Rodri, Jeremy Doku, Savinho, Cherky, and Holland. That is the Manchester City lineup with Donnarumma in goal. So that is the Manchester City lineup. Let me see if I can find the Real Madrid lineup. So the Real Madrid lineup is Courtois, Trent, Rodrigo, Ianson, Garcia, Valverde, Thiago. So this does not include Vinny Jr., Brahim, Guler. So there is no Bellerin or what's his name on this team. I don't even think they're in the bench. I don't even think they're on the bench. They're not even on the bench. No Foden and Pepper's already written off this match. Who else? Chelsea. Cholo, what's your scoreline? What's your team selection? Timber is definitely out, Zimmerman. Timber is definitely out. I think so too, Zimmerman. I thought Califlora was the one that was supposed to play in this match. I think Califlora is a better fit in this match. We need attack, and Califlora helps our attack. You know what I mean? I think Califlora was a better fit in this match for us. But defense stability is in Nkapie. I mean, Nkapie didn't play so well against his former team. He didn't play bad. It wasn't just that, you know? Reece James is injured again. Damn, bro. Damn. So y'all definitely going out. Arteta likes to play safe. That is true. Arteta likes to play too safe. That is true. That is so true. So true.
Hey, Dad. Yeah. What has this hat, Dad? It did that. It's a hat. And she, Dad. And she, Dad. You. That ain't she, Dad. I see the other. I did that. I told her she. Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
Taib in the building. Taib, how you feeling, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cholo, I don't know. Y'all going out today, bro. I don't know what's going on with that team. But that doesn't look like a team that's going to win anything. Not today. Not today, not today, not today. And then y'all can't do no transfer for another year, Cholo. What's up with that? How y'all gonna manage? It look like this game don't look like Sporting coming back. So this game look like Bodo is the one that's going through. Hello, brother. How are you? Doing well, Ty. Doing well, doing well. I haven't seen you in a second. What you been up to, bro? What you been up to? Sporting 2. I just said what I said and the game is on. Damn. The game is on, people. The game is on. Sporting 2. Sporting 2. The game is on. It's getting hot. We pray for a miracle and we got miracle at the bridge. What's the score for the Bodo and Sporting? It's now 2-0. Sporting is up 2 goals to 0. So it's now 2-3 in aggregate. So the game is on. The game is on. You know what I mean? Cholo, you let him beating PSG, say Keith. I don't think so, you know, man. Cholo, y'all ain't coming back from that, man. Y'all and Keith in the same position right now. Not Keith. My bad, Keith. My bad, Keith. Alright, but y'all and Tottenham in the same position right now, man.
Ma, where is she, Mama?
It's on like Donkey Kong. Come on, Bodo. I want to see soccer on that AstroTurf.
Mommy,
Ah, come on, man.
Mommy. Mommy. Mama, Mommy, my shoe, Ma. My shoe.
Ellen Holland said it's going to be a great night. Let's see. Let's see. Holland delusional. You've been delusional for a while now. You've been delusional for a while now, trust me. I think they asked him if he's going to leave Manchester. I think he said he's going to leave Manchester City soon.
Keep up burn. Look at it. Turn it down. The stove. Turn it down.
What do make of City and Pep? They just ain't the same. No, they're not the same. Because they can't push no more brown envelope underneath the table. No more brown envelope. Like Chelsea, they're not the same. No more brown envelope. They've been figured out. I think the league got to Pep finally. As I said, the thing about Pep is when Pep came in the league, it was only him. He was the mastermind. They had all the money. You know what I'm saying? They had all the money in the world to spend. And they were buying the best players and everything. You get me? But now, it's not the same. Teams like Arsenal, rich owners from America, and Newcastle, and all of these players. Manchester United always have money. You know what I mean? But all of these players coming in now, and it's just not the same anymore. You know what I mean? So what happened? They can't buy the best players anymore. It's not just a Manchester City thing. You get what I'm saying? It's not just a Manchester City thing. So the ball game is level. You know what I mean? Pep has always been Pep because he's always been able to buy the best players everywhere he goes. He couldn't get Declan Rice. You get what I'm saying? I'm just using one example showing y'all. So yeah, it's been figured out because guess what? Everybody can see that just like every other players with a normal squad making stuff happen, he probably can't do it with a normal squad. So it's just probably been great because of the advantage that he has over every other coach. These young coaches are hungry. You know what I mean? They are hungry and they want success. And that's what's going on. They're showing. And the little that they have, they're dominated. You know what I mean? Small teams that two a Pep players sometimes can buy this entire team, giving Pep a run for his money. So, you know? Pep struggled in the Prem for years, especially when Chelsea was at our prime. You mean when Chelsea was pushing those brown envelope just like they were? Yeah. Yeah. That was the change of the Declan Rice transfer. Imagine City got him. Game over, bro. I'm telling you. Arteta was not gonna allow that. No, 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 no. Arteta needed Declan Rice. And now you see why. Now you see why. So it was a situation where brown envelope was pushing and Chelsea out push Manchester City with the brown envelopes. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. The score is still 2-0. Score is still 2-0. I mean, Sporting making a good fight back. You know what I mean? One more goal and it's all square. And then they have it all to fight for. You get me? Yeah. Damn it, Red Skull in the building. Red Skull been here, bro. You ain't know that? Red Skull been here. Trust me. Uh-huh. So whoever win this game will go on to face Leverkusen. Oh, interesting. Keith said Leverkusen. Keith is a funny dude. You is a funny dude. This is why Chelsea could never be the same as Arsenal. You're damn right. Because we pay our money up front. We don't do under the table business, bro. Our money is paid up front. Chelsea love envelopes. Yeah, Chelsea love them brown envelopes, bro. Chelsea love them brown envelopes. What's amazing is Arsenal win the league and then it's the World Cup. Yeah. Arsenal win the league, Tottenham getting relegated, and Chelsea dropping out of the top 4. Man, it's a good day in London, bro. That would be a good season in London. Red Skull, chill, bro. It's been a long 2 weeks for your world champions. Who's world champion? Who's world champion, Cholo? You don't even recognize that trophy, bro. Is Jamaica in the World Cup? Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna play in the international break. We're doing a playoff. So I think we have Suriname and then we have Congo. Suriname and then Congo. If we beat Suriname, we're going to Congo. If we beat Congo, we are in the World Cup. Michael said I'm Irish. Ireland is in the playoff as well, right? I think Ireland is in a playoff as well. Okay. Michael said, I think Ireland play Israel. Israel don't play with people, bro. No, 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 no. I really want Jamaica and Congo to be at the World Cup. Yeah, I know the African connection, my brother. But they didn't want that for us. They didn't want it for us. They wanted one or the other. They wanted one or the other. It's 71 minutes.
What's with it, Dad?
Taib in the building said, hello, brother. How are you? We're right here, man. Watching the game, you know what I mean? Teasing the world champions for cheating and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? World champions get a slap on the wrist because they push more brown envelope underneath the table. You know what I mean? So they just get a slap on the wrist for a ban. It's all good. Y'all, they crap anyway, so it's okay. It's quite fine. It is quite fine. We're not worried about the world champions that nobody cares about. It is quite fine. I ain't seen Toxic all day. Somewhere around though, ain't far. Trust me, Toxic ain't far. We still have like 18 minutes, 17 minutes to go. You know what I mean? So we still can make a contour for what's going on in this game. And after this, Toxic don't need to hibernate, Keith, man. Come on, this Toxic is an Arsenal fan, you remember? Toxic is an Arsenal fan. Why do you need to hibernate? I don't know what's going on with Nicolai for real though. You know what I mean? Nicolai been really, that's some deep hibernation shit for Nicolai. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's for real. He normally never hibernates, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, what Michelle and Blanc? I think I saw Blanc on the last live. Michelle was here as well. You know what I mean? I'm expecting Michelle to probably come on the live on the Arsenal game. Probably leave work by then and all of that. 7 o'clock now. Michelle should be home. Yeah, but that you come on, man. Arsenal beat Everton. You know that's not something that goes down well with Michelle. She got to hibernate for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, Ireland played Czech Republic and then Israel in the UEFA nation. Everton tried, oh yeah, Everton tried really hard, bro. I can see Everton didn't want us to win at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everton, when you see Everton put up the keeper, bro, the keeper, just to try and get an equalizer, Everton didn't want us to win at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. Red Skull said, but we told her. We did tell her. You know what I mean? She didn't listen. She didn't listen. She never listens anyway. That cauliflower block was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm gonna do a video on that cauliflower block and another one that was similar to that. Potential penalty check is going on right now. This is huge. This is huge. Potential penalty check for Sporting. If Sporting gets this, they can make it 3-0, and that will be 3-3 on aggregate. So now it becomes interesting. Sporting, a possibility penalty check going on for Sporting right now. If Sporting get this, it's interesting. It's a handball inside the back. Now the referee going to the monitor, so you know that means one thing. Whenever they send the referee to the monitor, it's always going to come into the result of, you know what I mean. So it's a penalty check for Sporting. Referee going to the monitor. That means it's 99% going to be given as a penalty. It is a penalty. Sporting got a penalty kick. So now they have the chance to make it 3-3. This is a comeback. This is a comeback. Do you guys think that Chelsea or Manchester City can do anything like this? Yeah, Red Skull, Sporting got a penalty kick right now. I mean, like, it's been all them, though. It's something that was expected. It's been all them. I promise you, it's been all them. Bodo came defending, and that's the mistake that they're making. They didn't come here to try and win this game. They came here to try and and held their lead. Nikolai has been going through the most. Okay, so Sporting is over this penalty kick. Let's see what's up. And it's in the back of the net. It's 3-3, people. It's 3-3 on aggregate. It's Sporting 3, Bodo 0. So that makes it 3-3 on aggregate. That's a damn comeback. I'm ahead of you in the match. Yeah, I think so. I normally have the match on this device right here. That one is a couple of, probably about 30 seconds or so behind. But because I was doing some other stuff on this one, I took it off this one. 3-3. It's a serious game now. It's a serious game. Well, Yakeres plays his whole team. We will never know. Let's see. So ours play your Liverpool and Yakeres could play Sported. No Bodo ringing in the changes. Now they're going to go attack. I mean, the best form of defense is attack for me. It's always been. You know, I mean, you can't have a 3-goal lead and just defending it. Just defending. That don't make no sense to me. This match is going to go to penalty shootout, said Cholo. Terrible game plan by Bodo. Terrible game plan by Bodo, bro. It's a terrible game plan. Just like he probably going to be with PSG as well. PSG might come to defend their thing as well. So Chelsea might have a sniff as well, for real. You know what I mean? They might come to defend it. So Chelsea might have a sniff. So, Sport win the second corner in a row. Second successive corner. Oh, Bodo is on the counter and they loses it. Sporting have the ball back again. The lineup are out. What's your thought? I don't agree with a lot of it. You know what I mean? I don't think playing Victor Yakeres solo is what we really need. I think we need Kai Havertz with Victor Yakeres. You know what I mean? I would have played Kai Havertz in the 10, and I would have played Eze in the 8, and I would have played Rice in the 6. You get me? Also, I would have played Califlori instead of Nkapie. You know what I'm saying? I would have played Martinelli instead of Trossard. So there's a lot that I would have not done in this starting level that Arteta picked. You get me? So pretty much, let's just see what's up really. We will see what's up. What's your thought on it? Sporting has completed the comeback. It would be insane if Spurs showed find a way to turn their tie around. That would be insane for real though. That would be mad. That would be mad. Their coach will go down in history. They probably wouldn't bother sack him. They probably wouldn't bother to sack the coach at all. So bang average starting level by Arteta, but hey, That's what you get from that wet toast of a manager. What a shot! Damn! That hit the post from about 35 yards out. That's a shot. Resco seems to think it's good. We got a final Sunday. I figure more or less that's the reason why you pick a starting lineup like that. And if you can see, Manchester City starting lineup is also like that. You know what I mean? Protecting their final on Sunday. And I think Manchester City are already throwing the towel, as Red Skulls, as Cholo said. You know what I mean? I think they're already throwing the towel. I don't think they expect to win with that starting lineup. I'm not even going to lie. Well, this game, if it's not solved in the next 7 minutes, it's definitely going into extra time. So Bodo have a free kick, which is taken and out. Haram ball at Wembley. It will be a tense affair and very boring. Hey, that's okay, man. That's okay, Cholo. You ain't there. You were not there. Oh shoot. We knocked y'all out. Damn, Cholo. You don't talk to somebody that beat you like that, you know. You ain't scared to get beat again? Sporting did remontada before Chelsea. Chelsea ain't doing nothing, bro. But Sporting only gonna complete that if they win. You know what I mean? They still didn't win. But it's still a fantastic, fantastic combat though. Still a fantastic combat, no lie. We'll be there at the FA Cup. Oh yeah? Okay, Chulo. Let's see. The next goal win this game, that's for sure. The Ramatado vibes are in the air. Can you feel it? Let's see. This look like it's about to be the first one for the day, so let's see. Let's see. 4 minutes extra time. Let's see. 3 minutes worth of regular time to go. Sporting trying to finish this. Sporting ain't trying to go the extra time. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you world champions. 29 minutes to go. Truly, you honestly think y'all coming back? Sporting still on the attack. I mean, like, they're still literally just attacking. That's a corner? Yeah, they have a corner. They have a corner. Now, their first goal was from a corner kick, so let's see. 5 minutes extra time. All I got is hope. Big man, there's no rhythm or reason in football besides as long as the ball is round, anything can happen. That's you defeating yourself already, Chulo, man. Come on. You had more energy than that before. What happened? Feeling the pressure now? You feeling the pressure now, bro? Shit happened.
Thank you. Thank you.
1.5 minutes gone from this 5 minutes. Definitely look like we're gonna see some extra time. Red Skull happened. Red Skull happened, the original player hater. Red Skull damp your spiritual. Oh man. Seem like all it is for now. Bodo just trying to hold out a penalty right now. They're just trying to hold out a penalty right now. 90 seconds to go before the full time whistle.
Yeah, each of them gone.
And then extra time. Y'all remember when it was sudden at extra time?
And clean up on the top of that.
If this goes into extra time, guys, I don't think we're going to be here for it because we're going to get ready for the Arsenal games and the others, you know. So yeah, we might wrap this up for the extra time. The golden goal, thank God they struck the half-hour rule. But you were just worried about what happened to UEFA and saying that they're falling off. That was one other thing that they had, you know. So it is extra time, guys. It is extra time. But we won't be here for the extra time. We're going to get ready for the big games, for the Arsenal game, the Manchester City, and the PSG. You know what I mean? We're going to get ready for those games. Who are playing their respectful partners. So we're going to wrap this one up. And when we're back, we will be back with the other games. Thank you guys for staying with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Cholo, see you in the next game. Big up everybody that's here. We will be back in the next game, guys.